Right, today for episode 16, gadgets for techie people. So I want to talk about the GoPro Hero 2. Oh my god. Step up from version 1, the Hero, which was a small little tiny video camera with a wide angle lens on it, on a hat, or you put it on a surfboard. Go-to video blogger's camera if you could afford it. What's nice about it is that it has a whole bunch of new upgrades. 1080p video. It's even got a little battery warming feature on it. It holds the battery up in cold conditions, which is a brilliant idea. It has the ability to be run wireless. As of the middle of 2012, they're bringing out a wireless backpack feature. Enable the camera to be live streamed on the web, which is opens up a whole new group of awesomeness for doing live events and surfing and streaming that to the web while the rider's actually riding. So I'm really looking forward to that. Another thing is digital cameras. There's a whole stack of different digital cameras out there this year, which I've really sort of taken my eye. Olympus, their EP3 is a nice little micro four thirds camera. The Panasonic G3. There's a whole different suite of Canon cameras as well. I like the Ixus range. If you want to point and shoot, that does 720p HD. Obviously, if you've got the money to spend, there's some fantastic new 35mm DSLR stuff that's coming out on the market. The Red, obviously, with the new Scarlett, which is super pricey but super awesome 4K camera. There's also the Canon C300, which is an amazing 35mm style camera, so you can put all the PL lenses on it. You get some beautiful photography and video with that. So whereabouts would you go to get some of this stuff? Well, do a search for any of those sort of names, and I've also included the links in the actual blog post. A huge section about battery technology, powering your technology on the go. I mentioned this in a previous blog post. Some of them are really up there, like $450, $500 batteries. Recharge your iPad like 15 times. If you're out in the sticks or you're at an event, or if you're the forgetful type that forgets to charge up your equipment while you're on the go, having one of these battery backups in your box or bag as part of your tech pack up can save you getting that interview or not. And finally, I want to talk about getting mobile connectivity on the go. I'm in the possession of a great new device from Cradlepoint, the MBR 1400 Enterprise Class Mobile Router. 2 SSIDs, so 2 Wi-Fi, 5 different internet connections into it. And finally, I just want to sort of wrap up by saying, you know, if you're looking at doing live streaming or any kind of streaming next year from events, do look at some of the new MacBook Pros, anything with Thunderbolt technology on it. As long as your connectivity and your upstream's there, you'll be able to push that perfectly crystal clear content. That's it today. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, and I will see you then.